Welcome back, everybody.
Boy, that is a dynamite intro, Mrs. Oz. Ooh, you give me the shivers every time. You're so cold with it.
Can't help it.
So cold with it. Honey, let's jump right into the videos the team has procured for us today. This one's titled Leon Would Still Crush This. Apparently there can be someone infuriating, according to the theme.
Oh yeah, he doesn't give a what it looks like. It's going in his mouth.
That looks delicious, dude.
I would be devastated.
I'm not sure what the dough is doing.
No, I'm not around.
No, I would actually,
looks like,
I would just roll it into a sub. I would just go like
that's
this,
reasonable, actually.
Crank it.
But why is everything cut so different in thickness?
On purpose.
It looks like, listen, it looks like a giant Lunchable, like the crust does.
Yeah.
And those weird, they're not even pepperoni. I don't know. Anyway, if I'm eating pizza,
good.
it's not going to look like that.
I bet it tasted good. Trying to find a puncture in the air mattress. Good luck, dude. Oh, you can hear it. I mean...
Hey, we slept on an air mattress not too long ago. Remember that? We woke up with it flat.
Trying to find a puncture, more like the whole thing is porous.
Oh.
Yeah. My guy, oh yeah, you put a little soap water on it looking for the leaks. It's time for new air mattress, my friend.
Got it.
They're not very expensive, I promise you. You'll be fine. You can even get ones that self-inflate. My supervisor trying to reach me on my day off to cover his shift. Oh my God. 917, 27, 27.
Oh my gosh.
Silence voice call, 39. Missed voice call, 48. Yikes, dude. I don't miss that about the traditional job market where you have to get shifts covered and then it's your day off and blah, blah, blah.
So that reason is why I didn't stay on per diem at the nursing gig.
Yeah.
And I haven't taken a per diem job since.
Because that's how
I would be saying no all the time because they would need somebody every single day. Every single day I would get a message. Can you work for me? Can you work for me? Can you work today? We need you for 4 hours. Can you do this? And I would just be saying no all the time. And I hate saying no.
Yeah.
I would want to work like once a week, twice a month. I don't know.
Bro, this is every public sink ever, honestly. I can't stand it. It's like, really, out of all the things you're trying to cut back on, you're just going to skimp on the water.
Oh, and no paper towels.
No paper towels. I used a hand dryer in a bathroom yesterday that was like the weakest thing I've ever felt. Like it would have taken me 40 minutes to dry my hands. So if it's not like a Dyson blade, it's like one of the old school ones, at that point I'm going close because I don't have 45 minutes to stand in there for my hands to blow dry. Just give me a paper towel, dude.
You know what? I don't care about anything you said other than the fact that you washed your hands in the bathroom.
Aren't you proud of me?
Very.
It was post-golf. Actually, I probably
sent you there.
I did. I probably washed my hands first because of golf and then pissed and left.
I probably sent you to the bathroom to wash your hands.
No, after golfing, I like to wash my hands because I'm constantly like digging my nail into the grooves of the club, wiping dirt off, and it's just nasty. Yeah. But if I'm just touching my yeah, I don't need to wash after that. I do that all the time. My upstairs neighbors have loud sex all hours of the night. This is the sound of their cheap bed squeaking. Yeah. That's very normal. I live in an apartment complex. Don't be mad because you're not the one clapping cheeks.
Do you read the bottom? It says, this squeaking sound gets faster and faster till she lets out exactly one moan. He coughs hard, then it's over until round 2 a few hours later.
Other than it being mildly infuriating, it's actually kind of impressive. Husband is in his late 80s and his wife is at least 40 years a junior. No. Late 80s? Cranking hog? Brother, give me the secrets, my guy.
Wow.
Careful on that Viagra dose lest you have a cardiac event, though.
Yeah, one day they're not going to hear the cough and it's just going to be over.
A little weird to record it and put it on the internet, but you know, I've seen weirder.
I didn't need to know about that, but now we do.
I'm glad that I do. Just got on the plane and opened my toasted everything bagel with cream cheese.
Oh, sorry about your luck.
Yikes.
And it cost $10 for that.
And wheels are up and you're and sorry, there's no cream cheese on the plane.
Eating a piece of bread.
I'm just throwing it in the trash at that point. That's very infuriating because everything bagels with cream cheese are delicious. Plain bagels on toast with nothing are not.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes, dude.
That's not mildly infuriating. That's terrifying.
It's mildly expensive.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Part of me would want to go outside to see what it feels like. Like Happy Gilmore training. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's 345 days till next hockey season. I gotta toughen up. Those are some big old balls, dude. So the windshield, no problem, easily replaced. The rest of your car dented? Sorry. That'll be covered by whatever that name of that insurance is.
Comprehensive?
Comprehensive. Thank you. Comprehensive insurance should cover that right up. I'm sure your rate will go up $300 for nothing.
How can it? They did nothing.
I've done nothing to my insurance for 20 years and it goes up every single year.
I know.
Insurance companies, hailstorms, Santa Claus, happy ass jolly bitch. Sorry.
Whoa.
One of those
You
moods.
actually have gone too far.
Just went down a rabbit hole.
Gone too far. Don't f with Santa Claus. Anything Christmas, you can't. Ew.
A bird my keyboard, brother. That is the least of your problems, unless you took all those keys off in advance to clean it. It's a nice keyboard too. I have a similar mechanical. Where were you gaming for a bird to your keyboard? Desk under 45-degree window that was crooked open. That's crazy, like a skylight. You know, one of those ones that like opens. That's actually unbelievable aim. That's like a Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi right there. I literally just straightened and alphabetically organized all of these shelves at my job before a patron came over and effed them all up.
Yikes.
I mean, listen, you're getting paid, they're not. So you should be grateful that you are getting paid to then redo it. Because what else are you going to be doing? You work at a DVD rental store.
The library. They have DVDs at the library. I really think it is.
Yeah, it looks like a library.
I mean, there's no Blockbuster around.
What an interesting thing to post. You must be so lonely to actually post it on the internet. I'm sorry to say. God damn it. How lonely are you?
I'd say that's the mildest of the mildly infuriating
that's
we got
more
going on.
Mildly get some friends, dude. A way of laying the cobblestone on the street in Madrid. Yikes. Hope our handyman's better than that. What are these little ones in here? Like all of the ones are so AIDS and then it's like, no, let's fill this gap, but not these ones. That is disastrous. That's I'm not getting paid enough to be on my knees hammering cobblestone on a 40°C weather under the flaming orb in the sky situation. That should be municipal, right? Like it looks like a public sidewalk.
Oh, who knows how they do it in other countries?
I don't even know if municipal's a word over there. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, God.
Like, what's the bag ripped open mid-toss? I'm now covered in rotten fruit juice. This was, hold on. Okay. You just gonna leave it? Yeah.
That's disgusting. No!
Yeah, sounds sorry. What are, like, what is the deal here? Like, where are we? Why is there a...
It looks like they work at a...
Oh, yes, yeah. It's probably like the backside of a grocery store.
Or like some kind of food facility.
Bag was too heavy, so I did what I had to do. Grabbed it, started to spin. From what I learned in the physics, spinning makes it easier to toss, but mid-toss, the bag ripped. It also happens when it's too heavy. I had to clean it up, and now I'm just dripping in rotten goop. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Also getting paid for it. When I was a stock boy, I'd do that shit all the time. Old vegetable juice, all types of stuff, getting all over you. Trash juice, man. I got covered in trash juice so many times back in the farm days. They're character-building moments.
I guess they are.
Yep. Now, they're moments to make Reddit posts with, I guess. Horrible parking at Texas Roadhouse. That's a little aggressive. Sideways.
Very frustrating. But they're taking up 4 spots.
Yeah, what?
Not 2, not 3.
No way they parking it out of their car, right? That's just like waiting for someone?
No, come on.
I can't
Even if you're waiting for someone, you pull into a regular
How must your
spot.
brain be wired to even consider doing that?
They only care about themselves.
I mean, I feel like it's just a level of ignorance where like they are not even aware of how stupid they are. Negative IQ vacuum.
I think they know and they don't give a
You think they did it on purpose? That's the case. Wood chipper for them.
The Leon Lush wood chipper.
Leon Lush wood chipper. A vet receptionist here. Yikes, dude. Might be time to clean that. At a vet, dude. I'm not getting my animal taken care of at this place. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, there's more.
Those fish, Nemo. I'll tell you what, you're not finding Nemo because Nemo's dead. The fish in the tank sent the new gimpy orange and white guy into the filter to deliberately clog it with a pebble. They escape at dawn. That's funny. Well done. I can't believe they took the time to make that. Incredible. Just for a comment. God bless people on Reddit. Mrs. Lush will hate this. Oh boy. I don't think it's...
I'm a little nervous. Usually I get a trigger warning. Oh! Beach rats!
That's so funny, dude. We just went through this a couple weeks ago at the beach. I had to literally stand up and play bodyguard while my wife and son were eating at the beach because the seagulls were swarming like a flock of crows, like they were ready to... Oh.
It's at the point where I prefer to eat before or after I leave the beach. It's so freaking annoying.
A full 100% sprinted towards a seagull to try and punch it, and it scared them off. They kind of disappeared. When they saw me full sprint, the seagulls kind of were like, no, this guy's not around, and they bounced for a little bit. And Jackson was also super impressed because he had never seen me run full speed before. He was like, Dad, you really just sprinted full speed at that seagull. I was like, you're damn right I did, and the fact that my hamstrings
and he kept talking about it.
The fact my hamstrings are still attached is a goddamn miracle. That could have been like a torn ACL moment for me.
Thankfully, it truly could have.
Thankfully, it was on the sand, so more forgiving, obviously. If you're late 30s, 40s, you simply cannot go from no warm-up to full sprint without injuring yourself. There's just no, you got to be very careful.
Can we talk about the fact that they captured that picture? Because they were just trying to be cute and take a picture of their ice cream in front of the sand and the water.
Yeah, you know what?
And then, swoop, at the right time.
He came right in, dude. That ice cream looks delicious.
Oh, God. Ever.
It was a clean swoop followed by 20 seagulls frantically fighting over the fallen scoop and my girlfriend screaming and waking up the whole beach. Seagulls are such ballsy jerks. They're the worst. We call them beach rats. And Jack, get out of here, you beach rat! Screaming at him. He likes to run at him too. Stuck in an elevator because of a Windows update. This is the problem. When you make everything analog to digital and it needs software, this is what happens. Touchscreen elevators. That's the biggest mistake you could ever make for anything that needs to be as reliable as an elevator. Let me tell you right now, horrific mistake. I can't even imagine why you would do that. It's literally just all you need to do is press a button with a number on it. We don't need a touchscreen.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this.
When they make you sing the whole song.
Say what? You got tired or something? Up.
Please start here. God damn. Oh, come on.
Boy. Wow.
Is he all right?
Definitely not.
Hasn't he been going through it? Is he like an addict or what?
He's got something going on. And
last time I saw a picture, like, didn't he get arrested for a Dewey and he had like a bunch of weird drugs in the system? He had like Molly, and Viagra, and all types of shit. And then after that, there was all these photos. There was all this footage of him like performing where his eyes were bleeding and he looked like he was about to die from an overdose. I mean, sing some of it at least. I think he's just
2 words.
I think he's too f***ed up. You gotta sing the chorus, right?
Wow.
So glad I paid $500 to this.
Right? It does cost
to wait
so much.
3 hours in the rain for a 2-hour concert and you get 45 minutes of them literally just emceeing. That's so pathetic too, because you're literally just playing the track over the speakers. For a lot of pop singers like the Lady Gagas, like I understand because the production is so grand of what they're doing. They're like flying around and there's backup dancers and it's like it wouldn't make sense to be able to sing the whole song. But he wasn't even dancing. He wasn't even doing anything.
He pulled his jacket over his head.
That was pathetic, dude. Justin, you have to do these shows. You're contractually obligated. Fine, but I'm only giving you 7%. Maybe he had a bad night. Maybe he's just rippingly burnt out. At one point in time, he put on a killer show. I know that much.
I saw him and Jay-Z at Fenway Park, and holy crap, that was awesome. A show.
That it was awesome, yeah.
Oh, great show.
Yeah.
He is a good performer. He has it in him.
When he wants to be. My landlord's response when asked about a potential black mold issue. Do you pay me the increase last year? I believe so. I'm wondering if you could check on any black mold in the building and someone can clean out the vents. Thank you. Can you use the insect spray? When you talk black mold to a landlord, you're talking about thousands of dollars of trying to figure that out. So yeah, I'd say go use the insect spray because he ain't doing anything else. I'll tell you that right now. This is the problem. Like you see something that looks so moldy and you go down a black mold rabbit hole on the internet and then you think that you're going to die.
Right. And you think you can't live
I did that once. And like when I used to live with my ex way back in the day, I forget there was something that made me suspicious. And then she was going about black mold and I started researching it and I was like,
oh God.
Am I gonna die?
I mean,
like,
it's inhabitable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Until you get that fixed.
Is it?
I think so.
I mean, it's habitable. You just might die.
Oh, okay.
Unacceptable wiper. Oof. Oof.
Time to replace.
Yeah.
Costs $15 and it's easy.
Mrs. Lush would go full John Wick over this. Didn't you just ask me what type of movie John Wick was the other day?
Not the other day, but
it was like a week ago. It was recent.
I thought it was like months.
This was like within a week. Okay. And I told you it's an over-the-top action movie. Keanu Reeves, which is awesome because he's the best. Wait, was this from the grocery store? Oh boy.
Bought some ice cream from the store and came home to eat it, and it looks like someone already beat me to the punch. I know the cold probably kills most of the germs, but still, ew.
That's like someone took their mouth and went like that.
Yeah, at the store.
That's crazy. I'm sure it was to make a TikTok too or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd lose my marbles.
Yeah, it reminds me of the video.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
Open the top.
It was kind of a trend.
It was, yeah. It became a thing where people were like, let me go lick this and put it back on the shelves until people started getting arrested, thank Christ.
Leon, where can she go? In the
wood chipper?
For sure.
Yeah, they can all go in the wood chipper, every single one. I
mean, if there's a worse punishment, then I would like that for them.
Yeah, no trial.
That's devastating.
No second chances, just straight into the wood chipper.
With my ice cream. Between that and the seagull.
Front door. Oh, so this is a ring kit. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. He just took their trash can. Look, he got the recycling.
Oh no.
But the wind blew that in there and then it just launched off with it. Driving away with it underneath. See? Captured it. See ya. I don't even know. See you later. WM. They have them around here, aren't they? It's probably like a nationwide one. Maybe that's just a truck company.
It's waste management. It was around here.
No, they're not anymore, and now they're on strike.
I feel like they got bought out by Republic, who is now on strike. And not picking up anyone's trash, and there's a rat problem.
There's a large local waste disposal business that has been on strike, so a lot of people...
For like 4 weeks?
A lot of people's, they're like setting up a huge, like on Route 1, they set up like tents, and everyone's just camping out there all day, like into the night. They're just out there hanging out, cooking,
Yesterday,
drinking.
when it was 96 degrees, I saw someone walking around with a sign, like just walking in a circle.
Just pay the men, please. Thank God we use a smaller private company and still get our trash picked up. But I don't know, what do you do if you don't get your trash picked up?
Poses a significant problem.
Yeah, it can be hazardous for the towns, whatever it is, depending on how densely packed. We have a dump we could go to if we had to, which would be fine, except a pickup truck. Not everyone has that. Can expanded in the fridge and is now wedged in so tight that it won't come out. Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to take a little knife to the side of that. How does a can expand though? Maybe did it like go bad?
Well,
it looks like the bottom popped out.
Yeah. I actually had a can like that the other day, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but usually it's from like packaging or shipping. It doesn't happen from temperature change typically.
Why does that sound so good? Black cherry citrus fresca.
Oh man, I didn't know that existed. I would crush one of those right now.
If I ever saw that, I would buy it.
You're gonna take a hatchet to that, my friend. Sorry about your luck. It's gonna create a bit of a mess. Yeah, I don't know what you do there. You gotta puncture it though.
You're gonna have to.
I think you put a towel down and puncture.
No, back it up 10 steps. They're being dramatic. You can pull that shelf out.
She said she just tried right down here. The bottom of the can, I tried sliding the shelf out, but it won't budge due to the pressure of the can. Right? Because it's pushing against the slide mechanism. A little bit of a conundrum there. You never know what you're going to get. I am too. As you should be with anything on Reddit or the internet in general. I will say that was on brand. I was mildly infuriated. Couple of wood chipper moments in there.
Seagull in the ice cream situation.
Seagull in the ice cream.
Ice cream from the grocery store with a bite out of it.
Yeah. I do love this part of the internet though. You know, we don't have to get emotionally worked up like some videos. It's just like things that are mildly and sometimes fun or funny, and we get to enjoy them together. And I get to do it with a smoke show by my side. Hallelujah. Amen. We'll see you guys in the next one. Yay. Peace.